Hey Smokers, Dragon here, and today we're going to be diving in the depths of my childhood to find the reason behind my collection and exhibition of old Mac computers. What gave me that drive to really get into all this in the first place? Now, I understand that Drug One has not always been a strictly old Mac channel, but it has been a big staple. So it's understandable that a lot of you may associate my channel with old Macs. And for those of you that don't, all right, well, I guess there goes my idea. But anyway, it what I have in front of you here is kind of a bit of a mishmash of different stuff, but it's the best I can do to recreate the type of computer I used in third and fourth grade to play some old educational games. There was some sort of pizza box type Mac, a monitor of about these dimensions with the little angled power on LED. Um, this type of keyboard with the power button right there, and of course this angled mouse that I came to cherish. And once I got another one of them in like 2007 or so, um, I was pretty stoked because every single LC that was, or what I thought was an LC, is some sort of pizza box Mac, seemed to have this connected to it. God, this is tangled as hell. Now, well, this is not what we're going to be using today. This is not. I don't even think this is going to be actually functional. This is a Quadra 605 here. I don't even think this boots up at all. This is the Apple II GS monitor, and I don't think it, even though it has a DB15 connector, I don't think it actually works with even just slightly newer Macs. Then the Apple II GS, I believe, came out in '88. So there's a little bit of a difference there. I can try it. In the event that one of them doesn't work, I'll try my best to retain the possibility of using a pizza box Mac. There is the Performa 400. We have yet another one here, the LC3, from a video that was on the channel quite a while ago now, like 5 or so years. This one, at least we know it works. Its power supply is a little bit noisy, but I actually have a lot of pizza box parts. A lot of them appear to be interchangeable, so we might be able to swap things around if absolutely necessary. But the main focus of this video is not to dick around and play around with different LCs. It's mainly to focus on the games themselves. I've never gone fully in depth, and a lot of them I haven't played since I was in the third or fourth grade. And the majority of them are MECC games, MECC games, like Number Munchers and stuff like that. That's what we're going to be looking at today. So right now I'm going to see if I can get one of these working so that we can get started. Now, as you can see, this is missing. I'm going to say it's missing. I thought it was just a different style one, but there is a little hole there. It's missing its rainbow Apple logo there. So let's stick with this one instead. Quadra. Get a chime, which is good. Now, I already know that we're probably not going to get anything on the screen because it's an Apple II GS screen. Also, the Quadra probably has some issues that I don't know about. So I'm not going to spend too much time tweaking with this. I'm trying as much as possible not to make this a troubleshooting video, so let's just move on to the next pizza box. One thing to notice is that this is a kind of a straight line here where the front of this is curved. All the pizza boxes are curved like this, but the monitor here is not. I think the monitors that came with these, if they ever did, they were curved along with it. If there's anything I distinctly remember, is that, because I spent a lot of time sitting in front of these as a kid, so I think I'm remembering that correctly. I believe it was a lot longer, like it went all the way to the back, and this one isn't because it's not for this type of computer. But it's only one of 2 monitors that I have that are still CRTs. The other one is the Apple II monitor that you saw in the Eurodisco video. Let's try it again. Now, I already know the monitor's not going to work, but I want to see if it'll at least show me some flashing images or something, just to show that some sort of form of life is going through the DB15 cable. There we go. That's what I was more expecting. It's going to give me a migraine. I don't think there's any other way to adjust it beyond that. But you can actually see that it has an image, but, you know, this monitor is not for this computer. This is pretty much all I really wanted to show. I mean, as cute as this thing is... Okay, well that looked pretty cool. So, this is not as optimal, and it looks goofy as hell for this to be our monitor to use. Feel like we're doing a disservice to something here. In fact, it's almost like we're not even doing this on a Mac at all at this point. But I mean, I don't exactly have any flat panel Mac monitors from the beige era. I don't even think any really existed. There we go. Works right off the bat. Auto adjust isn't doing the trick. See, it's curved at the bottom here. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Hot diggity, that fits just perfectly. Wait, don't auto adjust? Oh. Auto adjusted even better. Okay, so it looks like I already got ahead of myself a little bit here. So basically, I don't remember what happened in the last LC3 video, but this is apparently how I left it. There's almost nothing on it. It looks like a fresh install of like 7.1. I noticed I don't have Stuff It Expander installed on this, so it won't be able to unpack the games because most of them are packed up in zip files, and that requires Stuff It Expander. So to save myself a whole lot of trouble, I know it was a nice little visual metaphor to have a pizza box computer with the right keyboard, with a monitor going on here. But what's ultimately going to happen is we're going to have to use the Power Macintosh 7500 because shit just works and everything's already set up. I'm ready to go. So I'm just going to switch over to that. Don't hate me. So as you can see, the Power Macintosh 7500 is not in as good a shape as it was probably from when you remember it. But if you remember the previous video this was in, which was just a couple of videos ago, the disk imaging of the SCSI drives, we opened it up so we could connect multiple drives, and was constantly hot swapping stuff around. So good lord. Alright, so let's see if lazy me can just format this with fat and have it just work. Hee. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So Stuff It Expander was in the Netscape Navigator folder. Go figure, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess it's going to work. See, that worked. Oh, there it is. Number Munchers, the image file. Turns out I could be lazy after all. I just dragged and dropped it onto a fucking DOS formatted floppy, and here we are. Okay. I never thought I'd be able to be quite that lazy. In fact, I probably could have done it with the LC3, but it definitely did not have Stuff It Expander installed. I didn't really want to fuck with that, so... And here's just the actual thing. And before it's like this big. Oh, well, kiss my ass. 256. Let's go. I'm gonna be so mad if it's just like this. Well, that's looking pretty good. Okay, so it didn't fill up the whole screen, but... Alright, so, yep, this is just like how I remember it. Except without the... flat panel monitor. Oh, look at all this. Alright, so let's do the primes. Does Draga want to know what prime numbers are? Not really. So, you can move like this. And then you click again. Yeah, I remember this, dude. And, wait, what? I'm just very poorly educated. So pretty much it's just avoid the troggles. I don't know what this square means. You can play with the arrow keys, but the arrow keys on this keyboard suck my ass. So I don't want to use them. Might as well just keep clicking around. Yeah, I really don't know. There's something very satisfying about eating numbers. Like, I'm getting a little hungry even though I'm like totally full. I just ate. Like, I'm feeling the need for taste. Oh, here comes the trolls. Stay away. What are these? Hold on. What is this like? Probably should have read the instructions first so I know what's going on. I remember those squares and they had some significance to them, but I don't. Like, turn around? Can I like stealth around him? I guess I'm stealthing around him. Is he changing the numbers as he walks? Am I just stone, dude? Dude, I can't play this shit. Just too stone, man. When I was a kid, it was like, oh shit, I can't, can I think on my feet? Can I think on my feet? Can I think on my feet? Can I think on my feet now? I mean, I am standing up. It gives you a little notification to show when it's... Oh god, no. Oh, you can't undo it. What? You can't undo it. You can't undo it. Oh yeah, good old Hall of Fame chart. I don't know what challenge is. Does it just change? Oh my god! I couldn't do this to save my life. Are you fucking kidding me? My brain does not even work this well. This is bad, dude. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm stupid, and this is what I probably should have expected by playing educational games. Just make it look like I'm a dumbass. So, we'll, just get out of here. And we'll move on to our next game. So I was unstuffing the next game, and I'm getting this error. Could be nothing, could be a corrupted image or something, but, I don't like the looks of this. Alright, after some bullshit, got this going here. Another favorite game from elementary school. Usually around this time they would tell us to turn the volume down because everybody would start up the game and it would just make the whole computer lab just absolutely unbearable to be in. A bunch of stuff going on here, so let's go default. And see if I can figure it out. Okay, so this is about teaching kids geometry, and I'm actually almost a little bit too big for this monitor resolution here. So we've got, what the fuck is this shit? Translate, reflect, dilate, rotate plus, rotate minus. So, very basic geometry type stuff, and I think see if it hits the tree. Swing! Oh fuck. Try that. So there's no like power behind your swing or anything, it just goes from point A to point B. And apparently I'm having difficulty even doing this. So it's just about driving that best line. A little over par there, so let's go to the next one. I think these are the first quote-unquote campaign is, what is this, dilate? Okay. The first campaign is most likely just translate missions. I literally have not played this in, oh my god, a very long time. Like, I was in school when I last played it. Okay, so if you try to translate it here, it hits the water, so you have to do, like, a reflect, I guess? So let's see. Ooh. Let's try this. That's not what I thought was going to happen. What the fuck? Can I... oh. Does that do it? Nope. Alright. Rotate plus minus. Okay, so maybe it's like this. Alright. Yep, that was it. That's actually pretty dang intuitive. I remember it being a lot more difficult. Actually playing it as a kid, but that might have been because I was a kid. This might be one of those increased size missions. Nope. See what that does. Oh, what? I thought you could go over objects. Clearly not. Because I went over the water. Oh, look, I'm in the water now. I guess it doesn't care. Play a little safe there. Oh, wow. Kill me. Heh. Heh. Fuck it. Okay. So you can get it in the water, alright. What if you hold shift? Oh, look at that. This fucking game. Alright. Look at this. Perfect. Just pooping right in there. Let's see if this works. Are you shitting my ass? Piss! What? No. Oh. Are you... Go from the edge to make sure you're not crossing it. Are you shitting me? I did shit. Well, it's about as fun as I remember it. I think it... I feel the same, I don't know, the gears turning in my head as I play this that I did when I was a kid. But the deal is, I feel like since I have so many more games under my belt to compare this to, it's not, I don't know, it doesn't do it for me. Rotate minus. You do an angle, we hold shift. Control? Oh no. Oh, it gives you the angle at the bottom. There you go. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, fuck it, we'll go the long way. Don't you ho me. Get it to 1. What? I don't know what this does. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. It does nothing. That's great. Try that. Was I not paying attention to something very important here? Why did it get smaller? Oh, I guess it's, you have to, you gotta go like this or something. Well, it got bigger this time at least. Yeah, that is, not quite sure how that's supposed to work. Oh god, it's too big now. Oh. 7 strokes. You just gotta be good. Not what I expected. Right? Oh, I know why, because it added 90 degrees on top of it. Oh man. Alright, next game on the list. Blobbo. Now, Blobbo, I played during summer school in a computer lab at a different school that I never went to. But aside from the summer schooling, of course. So Blobbo was a little bit different. It had pretty much all these games have like a social dynamic of like you're playing the game, but you're also like taking in everybody else's like input from the game, and like you hear like from the next row down that somebody like figured out something on like how to get to the next level or do something, and then that kind of ripples through down the chain of computers until it finally gets to you, and it may or may not be the correct information. I'm just kind of recalling this right now of what it used to be like. Just trying to talk to people, especially with this game. This game specifically being a puzzle game, it's most of the people were. I mean, I don't know. Most of the people. I want to say a lot of people played through the first level. Some of people got through it. Some people didn't. But the people who got through the first level could not figure out what to do in the second level. And I'll show you in a minute here. Now, Blobbo can be moved with the mouse and with the arrow keys. Now, with the mouse, you can move them around like this. And you can tell them to go to a specific spot, and you kind of will go there if you hold it down. Like this. Now, in the first level of the game, nothing happens when you do this. You just are kind of moving around. When you use the keyboard, like this, which I think I might have done, you move around like that. But what I didn't know up until reading it online years later is that Blobbo is actually a turn-based game. That's why when I mouse over his face, it turns into a Z. You click his face to skip that turn. Now that has absolutely no bearing on this level because there's nothing that moves of its own accord. That's not until the second level. So until then, I'll have to like load the sound effect, Jesus. This game was coveted pretty hard by myself. I was kind of in love with this game. And it mainly because I only got to play it when I was in like the computer lab at summer school, and I remember that my aunt had Macs. Nobody else in my family had Macs that I knew of at the time. My aunt was the only one who did, and so she had a floppy disk, a Mac formatted floppy disk. Could have used any floppy disk, really. I didn't know that at the time. Adults were telling me, oh, you need a Mac floppy. I'm like, okay, whatever. And so I got one, brought it into the computer lab, and I'm like, hey, computer lab teacher, can you copy Blobbo onto the floppy? And he's like, sure, dude. I don't know if he said dude, but he was like, sure, I'll do it. And he did it, and he gave it to me. Now, at that point, I couldn't do anything with it because I gotta be careful here. I couldn't do anything with it because I didn't have a Mac, and so it wasn't until a little bit later that I went over to a friend's house who did have a Mac. The same friend who showed me those After Dark screensavers. You may have remembered that from a previous video. I think I fucked myself over here. Well, perhaps not. Or maybe I did. Well, let's see. So if I clicked on my face here, I would die because the turn has not elapsed. So, did I fuck myself over? I think I may have. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because now I can't get to the treasure chest. God, I forgot to fucking beat this. I can't get the treasure chest. You gotta restart. Restart screen, Command A. We start all over again. I think you just go across the bottom. Yep. Trying very carefully not to kill myself. There we go. See, it's elementary once you get it. It just takes a little bit of focus here. But we only had X number of hours in the computer lab in summer school. And so... the only way we could really learn this was pretty much trial and error. And this was such an intuitive kind of game. It just totally captivated me. And this copy of the game, I think I downloaded back in like 2007 when I was trying to figure out how to get it running on my Mac at the time, because that was when I had a G4 Mac Mini which had Classic. And so I got it running on there, and I just was very pleased with myself. Very happy that I got it working. And then I proceeded to play more Blabo than I had ever played ever before. And then I never played it again. Until now, I guess. So, as you can see, 2 bowling balls dropped there in one turn. So, if movement is going to happen, it all happens at once. So, you'll see that when I get this right here. Little teleporter. Only way to get up to here. God, I just do not want to do this level over again. That's why I'm so deliberately just... Okay, so I'm going to try going this way. So now it's going to process that. All happening in one turn. There we go. Now I have played this game on this channel before, but this was like, I think on the PowerBook Revisited, or the PowerBook 5300C. Okay, so I don't want to do that yet because it'll clog this up, or it could. I think I can go here. Okay, I guess this just stays here. I guess if you try to go up this way, you'll touch this and it'll activate it and it'll fall. I guess that's what happens. Well, my camera stopped recording, but I got fucked. I got fucked. When this came here, it triggered this, and now I can't actually get out. So, fucking wonderful. I'll see if I can beat it again for you. Or apparently not. I was about to click restart, but then I just said, oh, I'll just kill myself. And wouldn't you know it, this arrow activated first and moved over. Unbelievable. Okay, so this is the level that flipped everybody out and nobody could understand how to beat it. And I don't know why we didn't actually figure it out. I think it's because everybody was using the arrow keys and not the mouse. And when it showed the Z over his face, they're like, oh, he's just gonna go to sleep and be entirely ineffectual and not move anywhere, because when we click it, nothing fucking happens. So when you try to move over here, you run into a couple of issues. First of all, you have these psychopathic things that try to get at you. And it kind of makes doing anything impossible. So what you have to do is you got to get that first of all. Actually, this isn't a bad idea. Just get them to move all over. Okay. And then you use the marshmallow, or plain cylinder, I guess, to block vision, so it keeps him from moving. Now, I don't think you can... Shit. I think I'm probably going to get trapped in here. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, got it. It's gonna get myself over here. It doesn't seem there's any reason to bring marshmallow with you. I might move over here and lure the smileys back over here, so I don't interfere with my bullshit. Let me save. 2. Okay. So everybody could get to about this point, but then they were sort of at an entirely loss. So they know you can turn the trees into the raft. And then when you do this, you push the raft into the water. And then you go... So 2 things just happened there. You're now in the water. So what someone might think to do is to proceed and go up. And that might be the right thing to do at this point. But the thing to do is to click his face. And I think the current takes you in this direction. But you can also press the space bar. I didn't know this at the time. So, and if you keep letting it go, you'll get flushed away. So maybe I needed to start over here so that it would, or something. I've never successfully done this as far as I can remember. Let's see. Let's do some island hopping. Okay. Clicked on my face a little bit there. That was scary. Hey, we moved over. Okay, let's see where that boat goes. So is this our magic one? I guess it depends on where we put the boat, right? So if we put the boat here, or here. I'm assuming here because no boat has been here before. I don't know why there's another tree here. We don't really need it. It might just be decoration. Ooh, I like that. What? That's it. We lost the tree lottery, I guess. So maybe it's... Hey, editing in here. I actually had to fire the computer back up and set the camera back up days later because I had a little bit of a mental breakthrough here. So not only was I able to, when I saved the game, I managed to save it right around here where I already had this completed, which you know is kind of a pain in the ass. So you can save it wherever the hell you want. So I'll do it again. Oh, okay, so just put it into the same save slot. No problem. Okay, so the marshmallow, I forgot, is actually important. So it's not, it's going to be a pain in the ass. So I'm pretty sure you need to push the marshmallow and have it be right here, so that when your boat comes up, it hits the marshmallow and it reflects off of it, and so it comes over here, because no matter what, everything seems to want to come down to this area. So if we put it here, it'll be permanently blocked. That's where it's going to have to go. You're supposed to put it in its own boat. So now that's there, or up. So what's the point of it then? I don't even fucking know how to get up there. Oh, maybe it's because it needs to be a boat that's already been launched. Okay, well there goes that theory. go. Here we go. Feeling lucky this time. Oh, I did it! Holy shit! I didn't.
Yeah. Alright.
That's the pattern. Oh shit! Now I have to get back. Oh. Okay. Well, that's another problem, isn't it? Oh wait, I have another boat. Oh. Dude. Whoa, is he gonna drown? Wait. So you're telling me that I have to have this open? That's not even possible. You can't cross that line and have that be open. Okay, so if I chop this down, there's no other way to push it. So that means I have to do it this way. So there. 3. Fuck you. Oh, maybe that's what you gotta do with the marshmallow. This is gonna be close. Well, it still doesn't matter. I'm fucked. Maybe I just need to shove it there and then leave. Oh wait, but I can't leave because I've got a jackass on my ass. Boom. Fucked. So that's the only spot to get out. Dude, why is this level so fucking hard as shit, dude? There. This is it. Oh boy, we got it. No, you fuck off, Blobbo. Don't you go kissing my ass. Okay, save. Oh my god. Dude, my heart's beating. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you too. My camera's gonna stop recording in a second. Okay, save it again. Yes, I did it. No, fuck you. Fucking did it, dude. Why am I going down? Oh, it still buffered those movements. Fucking did it. Fucking did it. I apparently did this back in 2007. And it wasn't a big deal. But, I guess it kind of was a big deal. Because once I got to this level, I was like, what the fuck? I don't even know what the hell's going on. I've never seen this before in my goddamn life. Anyway, back in the day, nobody ever saw this screen. It was only those first 2 levels. This screen... once I saw it in like 2007, once I finally beat that last level, which I don't know if I looked up a guide or not, I can't remember, but this one nobody ever saw, and at this point I was like, oh fuck it, I'm done. No more fucking Blobbo for me. And then I like skipped ahead to the other levels. The reason for that is, let's Save game. Through. The reason for that is there's already like a level 16 saved game in here. And now it's starting to remind me a hell of a lot of Chip's Challenge. I don't know why it didn't make me think of that before. But I mean, look at that. It's got your ice. Got your thing that'll kill your ass. That's Blobo, everyone. That is Blobo. And maybe someday I'll sit down and play it, but man, if I'm currently at like a 13-year time gap for playing this game, got a little bit of time before I actually come back to this one. And probably by that time, all my mechanical hard drives will have dissolved into a fine powder. So after Googling around a little bit, I found a Windows utility that can correctly burn Mac disk images with the DSK file extension. Pretty dang cool, except the software is super jank, and it has a file creation date of 1999, and I'm noticing that there's spelling errors in the software, and it did the job. Right now we're in the middle of all I did was, and it's super quick too, burn the disks. This was disk 1. I say burn, it's not burning, it's writing. This is disk 2. Put that in, see if that works. This is a 2-disc installation I'm doing here. Just doing it a little bit off camera, just because that wasn't really the focus here. Didn't have a problem. Going back to disk 1 again. Alright. That's fast. So if it wasn't already obvious, we're going to play some Oregon Trail. Now, a lot of people have played this game. This is a shared experience that a lot of people have had in computer labs everywhere. A lot of people remember it from the Apple II version of the game. Well, this is the version of the game that I remember it from. I want to say I was always a doctor. You can name people if you want, but whatever. 20 oxen, 50 sets of clothing, 99 boxes of bolts, 3 spare wagon parts, and 2 pounds of food. 20? I get 200. 200 pounds. Can I just buy everything? I never tried to buy everything. You can almost buy everything. I don't think I need 20 oxen, that's ridiculous. 15. 18? 19. 18, there we go. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Kansas River Crossing. How much money do I have? Probably none now. Fuck it, dude. Let's go. An ox wandered off. I guess that's what happens when you have too many oxen. Food left 5 pounds. Food left 0 pounds. Okay. I thought I got more food than that. What the hell? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm doing good so far, except I'm like out of food. Oh yeah. Oh fucking hell. God, it like lags when I go to shoot because, oh yeah. Okay. Should be more than enough. Oh shit. 285 pounds. I think you kill 1 buffalo and you're done. Wagon delayed. You've lost the trail. Maybe that's why I'm going so fast, because I have so many oxen. Food left 65 pounds. Can I buy shit here? I have $12. If I can conserve the bullets well enough. Got him. You shot this many pounds using one bullet. It's done. This is how you do it, man. It's just one buffalo. That's all it takes. That's probably my best playthrough of this game I've ever had. Thief stole 11 sets of clothing from your wagon. What the absolute fuck? How much you want to bet I can get it back from him? What? Oh well, fuck you. Not now. If you continue to hunt in this area, the game will become scarce, but I only killed like 3 things. Like, what? I already shit? Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know how this was only 29 pounds. That when I shot the other one, that's absolute horseshit. Son of a bitch. Fuck it, I'm going to meager rations. Shit, we're almost there. We're got no food. Health turned to fair. Pounds of food. Okay. Oh, well, that's great. How about 100 pounds of food? Yeah. We have 37 sets of clothing. That's right, I bought so much fucking clothes. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, go back to good. An ox died. Not a big deal, we got so many. And trade! Let's get another 100 pounds of food. Yeah. Let's do this. Ching! Health went back to good. Cut the rations. What? Why don't I just eat the ox? Like, let's try 50 again since we moved a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck yeah. How is my health poor? I don't understand this. Like, do I have to go to this? To filling? Is that the only way? Is just being on the trail that hard? Can we get my 200? Yeah. Oh yeah. Beth was near death, but the doctor was able to help. Okay. So I saved somebody's life. Doesn't really give me any other information on how to improve the health at this point, because we got filling rations. We're doing good on the food. Everybody gets something to eat, you know what I'm saying? Health improved fair. It really wasn't worth it, but who gives a fuck? I've got so many bullets, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I got lots of bullets. I think you gotta like put all your money into stuff, because no one on the trail trades money. They trade in stuff. Or maybe they'll find out that you have money and they'll be like, I'll buy this for X dollars. I think I remember that. I can't buy supplies because I ain't got no money. Got them crazy strats. The hunt's over. Oh my god. Found some wild fruit. Health went back to good. Take the ferry for $5. That's a very expensive ferry back then. Oh, what the oh, now they... Okay, whatever. Manifest destiny. Yes. Dude, I don't think I've ever played a game of Oregon Trail that went this well. Is there like a difficulty slider or something? Not yet. I'm not ready to part with my wagon wheels. Oh, yeah. Rest 2 days. Gotta heal up the snake bite. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, man, that lag, though. Oh. That was tremendously forgiving. 6 pounds? Are you shitting me? Well, that's not gonna work. I'll do it again. Oh, shit, shit. What? Okay. What? Why was that only 29 pounds? You just you gotta kill. You really gotta kill. You gotta kill as much as you can. Because you never know when that's gonna be 29 pounds or 600 pounds. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. No grass for the oxen. Not my problem. Even though it really is. Can't hunt. Another snake bite? You guys suck. Come on, like... Trade. So it always goes better when you do it this way. Fuck, I don't think I'm gonna need that many riding axles. So the fact that I'm at poor now is just total RNG. I don't think there's anything else I really could have done to make my people more comfortable. Unless I started in a bad month, so it's summer. Oh great, cholera. He's just fucked then. You took the wrong trail. If it actually showed how many oxen I actually had, it'd be like stringing all the way out here.
It's getting darker and more painful. That means it's healing.
Fuck. Oh my god, I'm blowing them all away. Fuck it. 3 days rest. I'm gonna mourn for Joey. Chet has the measles. What the fuck? See if we can just make it to the landmark and then we'll just rest for 3 years. Oh yeah. Everybody's fair. We got it. Still got snakebite going on. Oh my god. Cha-ching! Oh, let's take the shortcut because we ain't got no money. Ox died. Who gives a fuck? Eat it. That should make your health. Yeah, that should make your food go up. I don't think I've taken any wagon damage. Like, you know, like knock on wood. I could affect any and all repairs, although I'm not like the mechanic dude. So, I think if you're somebody else you can be better at trading. And I think since I'm trading so much, I should probably be like the merchant or something, and then I'll get like much better deals. But then people are more likely to die if I'm not the doctor. So, here we go. This is it. This is the final. Oh shit. I thought I was good at this. That's why we lost Jed. We're sticking around, Jed. Oh. We did it. That's the fastest I've ever played a game of Oregon Trail. Holy shit. Look here, everybody. The American dream. This is all right here, everybody, right here. That's all government land now. Also, you can't afford it. Okay, so 3 people arriving in fair health times 400. 1 wagon. Okay. Could you have multiple wagons? I don't think you can. Spare wagon parts. Get score for the spare wagon parts. The sets of clothing, the bullets. Oh wait, divided by 50. Oh okay, $17. That's all. Well, I like my new strat. I really like my new strat. That's pretty good. So moving on. Alright, so next up is another one that I don't remember playing too much. It was definitely an interesting game, though. It's not really a game. Actually, I don't know what it is. But it's another MECC software title. I'm pretty sure this is what it was. I don't remember the title being Tesselmania. Alright, so I'm gonna square. I probably should have used the directions. Or maybe are we just in the drawing phase now? Looks like I drew a penguin or something. Whoa. Hey, now we're talking. Oh. Ooh. I think this is mainly what we must have done with it, because I don't remember too much else. Let's do a new one. Ooh. See it in multiple. Whoa. Oh, it's moving itself. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. 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 What is happening? Well, anything. This is definitely described as Thessalonian, I'll tell you what. Okay, now it's starting to look kind of cool. Although now, once I've modified, I see. So I think once I've modified it, or no, I can still draw on it. Oh! Wait, why does it look like it's magenta? There's no magenta there, but there is now. I don't really know how. Where's that coming from? I don't... Is it doing some weird color blending? I have no idea. We're getting some, like, gaps here. Just make everything bigger. Oh, okay. So it's like a weird hybrid between, like, raster and vector, I guess. So if I go back to this, my raster art here is still maintained, but we've lost it for the rest of the image. I like how smooth that is. Everything's smooth, except for when I'm scaling it. Then it's not so smooth. Let's just leave it like that, and then I'll change it in a second. Oh, okay. Having it set to a solid color did give me some information of what it's doing. Huh. Okay. So then let's make one off color, I guess. This is very interesting software. I think it can make some pretty neat designs without even having any kind of skill or at all. It just... Now, the only downside to this is that if you were to use this software in the modern day, you got a lot of low resolution stuff going on here. We got a lot of pixels going on here. This would be absolutely fantastic for its day for making cool designs. Unfortunately, now we would need like the crispest of the vectors, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what this was doing. Okay. And then what is this, the speed? Oh, so you can go full FPS, alright. Careful, we're gonna melt the CPU. But you get the idea. This is probably as far as I ever went back in the day to make something interesting. Pretty much, sometimes, because there was, my third grade, we went to a dedicated computer lab. In summer school, it was a dedicated computer lab. It all had the same type of computers, the LCs. And in fourth grade, we just had like 4 LCs in the back of the class. And it was like, it was like a trailer. And it's a little bit of a downgrade. But anytime we had some free time in fourth grade, we could get on the computers for a little bit and play whatever we wanted. And that's about it. So, where are we going to bring this all back? We've been getting bogged down in games a little bit here. What's the whole point behind all this? So in 2005, I got my first actual Mac, which was a G4 Mac Mini. And because it had classic support, and I was able to play like Kid Pix, that's the game I was forgetting we were going to play. But I've already played Kid Pix in another video. It was probably called Kid Pix something. So it was one of the big games to play in the computer lab. Just like all these other games. We're just not covering it because I already did it. So since I was able to play Kid Pix and Blabo on my main computer at the time, I started nostalgia tripping pretty hard. And started eBaying some Mac games. I can't remember exactly, but eventually I got a PowerBook 5300C, and you've probably seen that video. I think that's still up, probably. And then it kind of went from there. But at that point, that was probably about 2007, I was nostalgia tripping out pretty hard, and I wanted to get all these old Macs to actually play it just like the good old days. And now that we've come sort of full circle all the way back around, and now we're actually playing all these games on actual old hardware. So thanks everybody for watching. Come along with me on this deep dive into old Mac games that I played in elementary school on their old Mac LCs and stuff like that. Going back to what likely inspired me to start collecting old Macs for the purpose of sharing them with you guys on the channel. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.